I'm the founder of the Higher Law platform. I also work in law school career services for Top 20 Law School. And I wanted to say thanks so much for taking some time to learn a little bit more about this platform, why I think it can be valuable, and why I created it. I know your time's in demand, so I'll be quick. So, one of the things that's happening on the law school front is legal employers are recruiting our students earlier than ever. They're asking our students to apply for opportunities that could lead to their post-grad law school job during their very first semester of law school. Pre-law students need to understand this, and I think it's important for two reasons. The first reason is your window to explore potential legal career paths once you arrive at law school might be shorter or smaller than you would have otherwise anticipated. And you deserve to know that. The second reason that I think this is important is if you are applying for one of these opportunities during your first semester of law school, the only experience you will have on your resume at that point are the experiences that you acquired prior to entering law school. So that's why pre-law experience is so important, more important than it's ever been. But that doesn't mean pre-law experience has gotten easier to find or obtain. And that's why I've expanded the platform, the higher law platform, to specifically include pre-law students. When I first built the platform, it was just for law students to help them find opportunities across the country. But what I quickly discovered was there are also a lot of great opportunities that are specifically designed for pre-law students. And I had been deleting them from the platform. And finally, it dawned on me it made so much more sense to add pre-law students to the platform so they could see these opportunities rather than deleting the opportunities from the platform. So when you log into the platform as a pre-law student, there's a tab just for you, and you'll be able to go to two different components of the site once you've created your account. The first one's pre-law internships, and what you can do is easily look for opportunities across the country that are specifically designed for pre-law students. So you select the undergraduate legal intern filter, hit search, and then you can further refine these search results, maybe by the geographic location, whether or not the employer is looking for students to participate in remote internships. And you can also adjust by category. So you're looking for opportunities in large firms, small firm, public interest organizations, government, in-house, right? And then you can adjust the search based upon what's most important to you and see the opportunities. And these are really great opportunities, and they're specifically looking for students who are in undergrad. And there's a lot of fantastic opportunities, but they weren't easy for students to find. And so I created this resource so you can sign up for alerts, add these filters, and quickly identify opportunities to gain hands-on legal experience that are particularly catered to your circumstances. As I mentioned before, this is not just for students looking for legal internships. I realize students might be taking some time in between undergrad and law school, and this is a really wise thing to do. While this is called a gap year, that just seemed like a misnomer to me. A gap implies that students are taking time off, and my sense is students aren't taking time off. They're moving towards a legal career with intentionality, and they're working hard. So just growth year felt like a better term to me than a gap year. But for students who who have graduated or about to graduate from undergrad, and they're looking for ways to gain legal experience in that season in between undergraduate and law school, you can filter the job board specifically for those opportunities as well. And if you go to pre-law gap year growth year, you'll see the opportunities that are specifically designed for you. Another feature that you might be interested in is the database of growth year opportunities. If you take a look at the database, there are so many employers that have paralegal pipeline programs that are specifically designed for students that are thinking about pursuing a career in law. But once again, these aren't easy to find. So I started collecting these opportunities so students could find them. So if you take a look, I mean, wow, I mean, who wouldn't want to be a paralegal in Paris for a year before coming to law school? And they're specifically looking for students in this season of those growth years, post undergrad, pre-law, opportunities in, gosh, Italy. I mean, fantastic opportunities. Um, but once again, while the opportunities are great, they're not easy to find. And wow, I mean, you take a look at certain paralegal programs, and yeah, here it is. Many of the paralegals go on um, to return as associates afterwards. And look, we'll even give you time to prepare for the LSAT while you're in this job. So really fantastic opportunities that I just think students should know about if they're thinking about preparing for a career in law. Not only are there great things that you can do during undergrad, like pre-law internships, but there's also fantastic opportunities that you can use to grow and move towards a legal career in these growth year periods as well. If this resource sounds like something that will help you move towards a career in law or make an intentional decision as to whether or not a career in law is right for you, I hope you'll take advantage of this platform and that it helps you explore, pursue, and do the things that are important to you on your journey. And I wish you the best of luck and all the success in the world. Thanks for taking the time to learn more about the platform.